Drivers who use I-65 through Louisville could be in for a major headache next summer. A months-long closure is coming to fix some problems on the heavily traveled section of the interstate.
WDRB's Dalton Godby and Marcus Green found out the detour has some problems of its own.
The plan for the I-65 Central Corridor project is to replace some overpasses between the Watterson Expressway and downtown Louisville. The work has actually started. You might notice some of it. You might not, but you won't be able to miss what happens next summer. Crews tearing down and rebuilding 3 aging overpasses, causing them to temporarily close part of I-65 in both directions. That means all of this traffic you see will have to take a different route. Take a look at a nearly 16-mile stretch of interstate that officials want drivers to use while the closure is in place from June to July of next year. It suggests drivers should get off of I-65 onto the Watterson westbound to I-64 west. WDRB's Marcus Green and I looked into that detour and discovered this route has its own issues.
That's right, Dalton. Just take a look at this overpass on I-64 near Waterfront Park. You can see just by looking at this section of road that there is some deterioration. You can see chipping paint and some rust spots. And it will certainly see more wear and tear as the state pushes vehicles in this direction during the closure. And it's not just by looking at it with the eye that you can see the deterioration. The state's own data shows that it's in poor condition, and it's not the only one. WDRB Investigates analyzed the data and learned there are 7 bridges or overpasses along the detour route that state inspectors consider in poor condition. Now, this doesn't mean they're unsafe, but 4 of them are in line for work over the next few years.
And these bridges near Waterfront Park are in line for that work. Marcus, we've been speaking with project leaders about the concerns surrounding that detour. What have they told you?
Well, we've tried now for a few weeks to get an interview for this story. They've declined those requests, but they did provide written responses to our questions.
You can read those answers and see a map of all the bridges right now in this story on our website. He's Marcus Green. I'm Dalton Godby, WDRB News.